Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. I'm sorry I didn't have I have to have this or you don't hear me. Okay, so I had to make a little order, and I do believe I told you about two yarn inspirations. I'll get it sometime, I promise. Now, my daughter and I went to we had a mother-daughter date. Mother-daughter day, mother-daughter date. We had lunch, we went to Michael's, and they had 30% off their yarn. But they didn't have enough yarn for everything I needed or wanted. So I made an order, and it's just a small order because I needed 5 skeins of these and I could only get 3. So I got 2 more of the color that I wanted, and this color is called, I'm working on it right now. I did my first square this morning. Yeah, it's not that hard. I love it. I love doing corner to corner now. First blanket I did corner to corner. I felt I was bored. Things change. I'm enjoying it. And I love having the fact that it makes me pay more attention if I know I have to have the yarn stop at a certain spot. So the yarn will work out, right? So the square will work out. Anyways, this one is called, and I went through all this. I don't know what this one is called. Oh. Cultured? Is that how you say that? Listen. Let me just put it up there for you. We all know I'm dyslexic, so I'm very sorry. It's not going in. But it's the oranges. And this is the Red Heart quilt motif. I do want to make one. Each one of these does 5. So 4, 8. Maybe I don't know. Listen. Anyways, I got 5 skeins. So there's the 2. Now Chantel I had to get orange because there was only 3, and then I was going to grab the pink, but Chantel grabbed the pink, and Mama will let her have it. She got the pink. I didn't get to show you it because that's her yarn, but this is my order. I can show you. I got her 2 of the pink, and the pink is called Authentic. Listen, like I said. Okay, so it's 4 medium weight. You can wash and dry. It's rough a little bit, not as soft as other yarns, but it's not as bad as it used to be. And I'm really enjoying Red Heart's new lines of yarn. Like, I really love them. The Biddy stripes. I made. The only one I haven't done was the flower one yet, and I do have 4 skeins of it. I want it. Listen, I have plans for it. I just haven't done it yet, and I don't know why. I should maybe soon. So this is, you use a 5.5 millimeter hook or a 5 millimeter knitting needle. I'm using a 5.5. I started with a 6. I had to go back down to 5.5. So yeah. So I got 2 of these for Chantel. And then I got a couple of white because they had their sale going, and these only cost me like $4 and something. It was really cheap. It was cheaper to do the $15 shipping Canadian than it was for me to drive all the way back to, and they had the 30% off anyways, to an hour and a half or 2 hours, something like that, to Michael's. So yeah, it was cheaper for me to do it that way. And then they sent me, which is pretty cool. Not that I will use them, but you know, it's pretty cool. Now, let's get on to what I've been doing, or what the new thing I've been doing. I believe I showed you all the yarn, not the yarn. This is not to do with yarn, but this has to do with crafts. So, and it's to do with sewing. And I always wanted to sew. And I've been looking a lot of it up, and, I've been trying to make a rag quilt. Now, I got all my squares cut. I got them all ready to be sewn. I got a couple sewn. Broke my sewing machine. It didn't work. Not working at all. It does, but then yeah. It was a sewing machine I got. It's just tiny. I thought, it'll be fine. I can do it. It's going through 3 layers of material. It ain't happy with me. It was not happy. So I've got to take some stitches out. It was just a mess, guys. It really was. But I got it took me, I guess, all morning, Saturday morning, between going outside and that, to cut all the material up. I believe I have enough because I had some of my material that might work with it, that I got for bags a long time ago. And then my biggest fear was to cut material. And then I just started cutting it. Mind you, it's not very straight. And the market, I bought a marker for material. It don't work. I used a highlighter. It may not wash out, but it's only little dots everywhere. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Anyways, this journey, this is quite the journey. I'm not gonna lie. This is quite the journey, but a fun journey. Sewing and basically teaching myself. Now, last night, I did get another sewing machine. Now, listen. You know me and spending money. I don't make any money. I sit at home. I do YouTube, and listen. Selling my yarn isn't going very well with the tariffs and everything. I'm not going to lie about that either. I got a whole bunch to say about that, but I don't think it's appropriate for here. So we're going to be good. No. So, I have 3 sofas, 3 couches. I just bought one when we moved in. And I had brought 2 with me from Ontario. I don't need them all. And the brand new one, Chantel took over. And then Chantel came to me, and I hate doing this, but she is just love this child. Well, she didn't go to me. She went to TJ, and they came up with a scheme. She bought me a sewing machine for the couch. Best daughter ever. Not because she got me something, but she knew I was having issues, and she is a fixer. So she tries to fix my problems, and she knows what I've been going through lately, and how she's there for me, and it's been amazing. And just sometimes want to cry because I'm so lucky. I forget how blessed I am and how lucky I am when things are down. So she talked to my mom. My mom knows her sewing machine. She likes Brothers, but we got a singer, and there's reasons why. But she went to my mom for advice about it, and the Brothers are more expensive, And what I needed wasn't something I wasn't spending, or I wasn't letting her. There's a whole discussion about that. Spending a lot of money. Like, yeah, we spent, yeah. And we just got it off Amazon. But yeah. Because she knew how much I wanted this. And it wasn't working. So I want to, and I told you guys I was going to take the journey with you. So I thought maybe once a week I will do a video on what I've been doing sewing. Now listen, I don't have anything to show now. I just cut material up and tried to sew, and then it just went this way very fast. So I don't have anything to show. I want to do bags so bad, but I'm going to finish this quilt because I love this quilt. I can't wait to see and I think it's going to fit my bed. And I think it's going to be nice and warm. I just hope it's not too heavy, because if it's heavy, I won't be able to use it on my bed at night, because I get, anxiety, feel like I'm being held down or something. I don't know. Anyways, my sweet girl, she did not have to do it, but she's amazing. So that's what's been going on here. It should be here Friday. I do know that you have to download tutorials and the manual, how to work it and everything, which will be good. If it's videos, I got this. If not, somebody will sit down and show me how to work it. My mom sat down and showed me how to work this one. It lasted, I'm not kidding you, not even 2 hours. And this whole time, the whole 2 hours, basically, I got maybe 2 or 3 squares done. Put the X in them. That sewing machine was not made for what I was doing. Anyways, guys, I so appreciate you guys all being here, and hopefully I'll have an update, but maybe not next week, because I've got other things to do. I want to dye up the yarn for the Christmas boxes, the Advent boxes. Those are getting done. I'm going to take them offline soon because, so they will be off this week, after this weekend. So this will be your last chance to get it. I left them on a little longer, but it'll be your last chance to get it, because I will be taking them off and dyeing them up and just sending them out and making it all pretty. Okay, guys, I hope all the information will be in the description box you can just go to my website. Okay, guys. Oh, another thing. I've been thinking about this is a very hard thing for me. Taking the website away and just going with Etsy. I know Etsy charges stuff, but it's either $600 a year for the website, and that's coming up in November, and at least I'll get more people looking at my yarn on Etsy. I don't know how to do this. I just don't know what the right decision is to do. If you have any thoughts or anything on that, let me know, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.